cats, today we're talking about the measures of central tendency, also known as mean, median, mode, and range. This is something you've probably talked about before, but today we're going to focus on it with this foldable. This foldable should be glued into your notebook. It's on the right side. But first, if you'll turn that foldable over here, I'm going to write, just so that we remember, this is measures of central, also known as the center, tendencies. Once you have that written down, go ahead and turn it back around. The first thing I want to focus on today is the word mean. Now, mean is another word for average. Remember, at any point during this video, you're welcome to hit the pause button so that you can continue writing what I'm writing. If you will, we're going to open up the foldable that hopefully you've cut, and if I open it up, I'm going to focus only on the word mean. So, when we think about average, the ways we're going to find average is that we have to add all the values of any of the numbers we're given, but then we're going to divide that answer by the number of values. So let's take a look at this example to our right. We have the numbers 94, 86, 92, 100, 99, 91, 99, and 83. Now, these numbers are not in any certain order, so the first thing we need to do to find the mean of the numbers is we have to find the sum. Sum, again, means that we're adding all the values. When we add all the values, our answer is 744. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take that sum and we're going to divide it by the total number of data. How many numbers do I have? Well, let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 total numbers in this set. So I'm going to say 744 divided by 8, and that answer is 93. The mean for this set is 93. Go ahead and click pause and make sure you're ready to move on. The next word I want to focus on is median. Median also is another way of saying what number is in the middle. In order to figure out what number is in the middle, let's take a look on the inside for those directions. When we think of finding the middle, first I'm going to need to put the numbers in order from least to greatest. Once I've done that, I'm going to mark off the high and low values until we reach the middle or the center, whichever helps you. We're going to go from the outside in. And then, if there's 2 middles, we're going to add them and then divide by 2. So let's use that example from up above. We have this set of numbers, and the first thing we want to do is we want to put them in order. Looking at this set, the smallest number I see is 83. For me, it helps to mark off the numbers as I use them. After the number 83, I see the number 86 is the next smallest, followed by 91 and 92. Then we have 94. I do have 2 99s. I want to make sure that I write them both down. And the last number I have is 100. I have written them in order from least to greatest. Now that they're in order, I'm going to mark them from each side to see when I get to the middle. For example, 83, 100, 86, 99, 91, 99, and now here I am, I have 2 numbers in the middle. I don't want to mark them both out because the middle number is in between. Our directions say if there's 2 middles to add them and divide by 2. So the median would be right here, And in order to solve that, we'll say 92 plus 94 divided by 2. When you type that in your calculator, you'll see that our median is actually the number 93. Great job. Now let's take a look at the word mode, also known as most frequent. If you will, go ahead and open this foldable and let's take a look on the right and left side. When we think about the number that appears the most, we've got to figure out how to solve that. Again, we're going to use those numbers that are written in order from least to greatest, and we're going to find the number that appears the most. There may be more than one number, or there may be no mode. If there is no mode, we're going to write no mode. If you write the number 0, 0 is a number, so please be careful and make sure you do not write 0 unless that is actually the mode. Taking a look at the numbers from above, I'm going to rewrite 83, 86, 91, 92, 94, 99, 99, and 100. Looking at the numbers from least to greatest, are there any numbers that repeat themselves? If I'll look, I see that 99 is listed twice. This is the number that appears the most, making the mode 99. The final word that we want to look at is the word range. When I think of the word range, range actually means the difference. Let's learn more about range on the inside of this foldable. Looking at range, remember to think of the word difference. Put the numbers again in order from least to greatest, and we're going to subtract the lowest number from the highest number, and that's going to find the range of the numbers. Again, looking at that list of numbers that we had, 83, 86, 91, 92, 94, 99, 99, and 100, I see that my smallest number is 83 and my largest number is 100. I've now identified the lowest and the highest numbers. Those are also known as my extremes. My extremes are 100 and 83. We're finding the difference, so let's subtract. When I do 100 minus 83, I find that my range equals 17. Let's try one of these examples together.